Let's see where you're being asked to grow at this time, because the energy that I'm picking up for the collective that is watching this video is that you're extremely magnetic right now, but you're still in this transition period of receiving all of the desires that you have put out. There's something about kind of paying attention to certain areas, certain things that need your attention at this time are really screaming out to you so that you can make those improvements and be prepared for the blessings that are on their way to you. And if you're looking for further guidance, download Astra. I used the personal growth feature and specifically asked around my organization skills because that is not my strong suit. And it gave some great tips on how I can kind of break down tasks for myself so that I don't get super overwhelmed, because I do tend to put things off to the last minute and then pile it all on. So really trying to work on making it manageable for myself so I can stay organized as things continue to expand and grow. But let's see what the cards have to say for you in regards to your growth right now. I was initially getting something about slowing down. We get the Seven of Pentacles right here. King of Pentacles. So again, like I said, you're very magnetic. You are definitely in your abundance, kind of magnetizing your manifestations at this time is really key here. That's the energy that you're sitting in. But there's something about perhaps like slowing down, not feeling like you have to rush to the finish line, and really catering to your needs in the place that you're in right now. So yes, maybe you feel a little impatient, but there's something about you just catering to the seeds that you've planted, watering them, being gentle with yourself. And also, like, I feel like there is a call here for a lot of us to really embody the energy of ease, because if you are calling in more ease, but you're in this like frantic, heated, got to get everything done right now, or trying to like find this, there's like a lot of fire and passion behind what you're doing. It's kind of the opposite energy of if you're calling in more ease and something to kind of like slow down. So yeah, a call to maybe like rest, taking it easy, being more in that magnetizing energy, trusting that things are just going to fall into your field when it's time to, and not in a way that's like completely stagnant or you're not doing anything or taking any aligned action, but finding that balance seems to be really important for this collective. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups coming out here. So you're on your way to emotional fulfillment and happiness, happy family, rainbow after the storm. But what else do you need to know here? We have Justice showing up on the bottom. Okay, just got a chunk coming out. Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Star. There's such heavy energy here that you are manifesting your wishes. I feel like you're entering a very lucky period in your life right now, and something about you being able to make firm decisions, but making decisions from a place of, again, accepting where you're at, accepting what's being presented to you, and making the best choice that's available to you. And I do feel like you are kind of like trying to get out of this energy of being over it. Like it literally says over it. Like maybe you've been waiting for so long. Maybe you've been trying to rush the process. You're like, I'm ready. Where is it? But I feel like you're being asked to kind of like take your foot off of the gas. Stop trying to push so hard. Stop trying to like force this energy, and really find this kind of more flow state where things are able to just come to you. You feel inspired. You take action because it feels good. You take rest when you feel called to take rest. Yeah, finding like balancing out your scales. Okay, justice is coming. There is something about you receiving some sort of truth, you receiving some sort of clarity, being able to move in a more honest direction, a more authentic direction. But there is something that is kind of like I feel like what it is that you feel so ready. You feel so like, yes, I'm already embodying who I want to be. Yes, I'm already at this place where it's time for me to receive. But I feel like you're also, in doing that, like micromanaging the process, micromanaging the universe to bring you exactly what it is that you've asked for, and actually something better. Okay, I do feel like with the Seven of Cups, it's like there are options that you're not even recognizing are available to you, that spirit, universe, God, and your angels are trying to present to you, but they can't present them to you if you're so hyper focused on getting to a certain goal or a certain finish line that, again, feels like you're like forcing and rushing. So I do think there is a call here to being more open to the possibilities, because the possibilities are limitless, and allowing the justice to fall into balance. Okay, trusting that there is karmic justice on its way to you. I feel like this collective has probably been wronged quite a bit, and so maybe you're like, okay, when's my time to finally receive what I've been promised? But you are, again, in this very magnetic energy. So I think you're really being called to pay attention to where your focus is right now, what maybe like habits or things that you pour your energy into that are really not aligned with the version of yourself that you're claiming to want to embody. Okay, like me, myself, again, with the organization. It's like, yes, I want to be this successful entrepreneur. I want to grow my business, but I can't really do that if I'm not very organized, right? So there is something about like putting things in place that are going to assist the future version of yourself that already has the thing that you want. And the Hierophant, it's like, yeah, I do feel like you're close to receiving, I was just about to say, receiving offers, receiving formal contracts and negotiations is coming through here as well. Things that are going to move you out of a difficult period. But again, there are still lingering energies from a past version of yourself, from like a not fully embodied version of yourself for this future self that you're trying to step into that need to be addressed. So right now, I think the immediate energy or the advice or guidance that's coming through here is take a step back, slow down, trust in the process, trust in the unfolding of things. And then in this kind of period where not everything is happening all at once, be okay with looking at where you can improve and where you can step further into the future self that you are trying to embody at this time, and understand that it is a growing process. You don't have to like guilt yourself and be like, oh, because I, didn't do this, or I'm still doing this habit, like now I'm never going to get what I want. It's just a matter of recognizing where you have opportunities to get closer and closer. Had a notification pop up. But again, recognizing how you can step further and further into that embodiment of the person who has everything that they want and then some. So I hope that this resonated. I'm sending you so much love. And again, don't forget to check out Astra if you're looking for some additional tips. You can utilize the personal growth feature, and it can assist you in noticing what areas still need improvement and making it tangible for you to work on that. Sending you love.